fact that like, we can't provide you with support for the basic controls is curious. Seeing as most of the basic controls should just be the the game's controls. It's a weird thing to have to cover yourself for. Absolutely not. It's time to hunt in the fucking snow. I mean, yeah, this is all pretty fair. You kind of need to know what's happening. Yes. Looks good. Prioritize frame rate, of course. I have a... I guess my soundbar counts as a home theater. Repeatedly to get enough material to bubble together a suit of armor from monster parts. Or cobble together, pardon. Hello, Hammer, by the way. I like this new loading screen. It's classy. Pardon me, I'm just stroking my legs in anticipation. Ooh, what are you? Single player mode or group mode? I hope it's like we can actually play together, I would hope. Because David's joining me. He's like off doing something, he'll be with us shortly. I would assume so. Because you could do that in the beta. Me and Chris did that in the beta. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a Iceborne reward. You need to buy Iceborne to get the reward. Single play also requires you to be online. That's curious. Fair. Okay, L2 in circle is grab and ride. Let's have a little gander, why not? Yeah, that looks pretty clear cut. Let's just have a look. It should be like the beta where it's like either join at random or like pick a friend, right? Oh, well, cool. We'll just pick, yeah. This would be as usual. Pooh! Don't ask why poo is in there, it's just how it be sometimes. Let's go classic. Oops. Cat. Should like I'm hoping it works the same way. Are you remaking your character? Like only extremely briefly. Like it doesn't save. It's like it's not going to save it or anything. It's not like you have to make the character again for Iceborne. Tigrex, Banmore. There's a Jagger's quest. Yeah, this is the beta. Yeah. This is the beta is like those all separate from the main game. Iceborne itself isn't out until like I think the accursed September. Either that or like October. Yeah, okay, here we go. You set that to like any count. Yes. And then yeah. We'll leave it at 4, we don't really need to do anything else. I'm gonna assume it's accursed because everything is released. Yeah, basically. What is it? What are we up to? It's like Daemon X Machina is on the 30th of August, which narrowly escapes, but is close enough to count. Code Vein and who was it? It was the same day as Code Vein. Oh, there was like Code Vein and another game were on the same fucking day. Dragon Quest 11. That's it. Dragon Quest 11S and Code Vein are on the same fucking day. A week before them is Link's Awakening remake. A week before that is... Who was the week before that? Oh, fuck, who was the week before that? That was another one from the Switch conference, I think. They still have the E3 notes, don't they? They should do. Just fucking go, why not? Well, no, we're waiting for David at any rate, so... I don't know why it's defaulted to this gear, but I assume we can change it somewhere. Link's Awakening, September 20th. Oh no, that's it. Daemon X Machina is September 13th, so it goes Daemon X Machina. That was Astral Chain was on the August 30th. So in September itself, not counting Astral Chain in August, it goes Daemon X Machina. 1 week later is Link's Awakening. 1 week after that is both Dragon Quest XI and Code Vein. And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember offhand, that Iceborne is also September. Let's have a look. So they did announce the date, I'm pretty sure, for consoles, that is. They haven't announced the PC date yet because arbitrary delays. Be wanting to be very careful with optimization, who knows? Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hang on. You tell me, article. Yeah, there we go. Iceborne releases in full on September 6th. So it goes Astral Chain right before September. September 6th is Monster Hunter Iceborne. September 13th is Daemon X Machina. September 20th is Link's Awakening. September 27th is Code Vein and Dragon Quest XI. Holy shit. Fucking September, man. It's just... This year is just a special kind of hell. Yeah, let's go. The code should be on the screen if this works like the... beta for World itself. Oh, they're... Wagyu. When you pop in, I'll change my equipment and stuff. I'll just leave that up until you're in. David. Who's in chat? Oop, shit. I just realized, actually, this is... the Jagras quest. This isn't the... this is just, like, their demo quest for the Jagras and the new shit. Do you want me to go... Before you join, David, do you want me to, like, put on one of the actual Iceborne quests? Or... Do you want to, like, fuck about with a Clutch Claw first on a Jagras? So I picked that just in case it launched me right. I didn't do it just as a safety precaution. I wasn't sure if it was exactly like the World beta. Let's fuck about a little bit just to make sure. No worries. Pop on in then, we'll have our fun. Right enough, we should be able to test like using the slinger during attack animations and shit, shouldn't we? So well, that's worth it. I think you have to like select the hunt and then it will let you select the quest after you like pick one. So like you pick your hunt and then it'll bring you to this screen and then you can pick like search by quest ID, I think is the option. And then, just put that in and off you go. Yeah, it's not the smoothest of beta layouts, but Capcom, what can you do? As long as it works, eh? I just noticed this weapon of the Palicos. That's new. I mean, all of this gear's new, but like that weapon is like curiously new. Big scythe. $32 Wagyu. Yeah, fuck. September is just absolute hell. Alright, that's what we got. It's usually... Oh, did you just give us free use now? Grading mantles. Ooh, mantles can have gems now. Oh. We can upgrade boosters too. Mammoth Howard. You know what we got to do, right? Dire Wolf headgear. Girls headgear. Waiting for where we're going, really. Look at that thing. Oh, that looks rad. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, look how fucking beefy I am. I am a big ball of fluff. Fear me, winter. Gilly, well, there's the Rocksteady one again. I'll keep the Gilly, yeah. What do you got? The Frost Expedition wage. That's adorable. He's got a little snowboard. And a hammer. Oh, we're just gonna make him like, he's come out of SSX. Look at this little shit. Backside 360 with a stiffy. Oops. And this is just your usual. We're gonna make you a snowboarder. All good. All good. This is already wonderful just for these fucking outfits. I'm gonna have to hunt the giant snow beast just to make this outfit in the actual game. I must be fucking roasting in this. I know how blades work. Am I hitting you already? I am. Damn. Did we just go straight into it and we can actually just stagger each other? Alright. We are hunters together. I don't remember that being a slope. I just love the look of my giant fucking self. Ah, where's some stones? There's like a wee stone patch somewhere around here. Where are we? There it is. Claw shot, look at that thing. Hey, there he is. Should make these ones in the game if they're in there, because I don't remember there being like dual blades like this actually. I don't remember the engine nav having dual blades. Maybe he did and I just don't realize. Too far away. Oh, just get completely fucked. Let's have a look. Yeah, I could. Like, dodging this feels a bit smoother actually. Oh, did you see that? That nicked me still, but I just fucking rolled right out of that. We're fucking in, lads. Oh, fuck me then. I am attached to your fears. I was trying to be... Oh, that actually did interrupt his eating. He didn't eat, like, he ate it, but he didn't get big. Oh, fuck, we are in. We Dragon's Dogma now. I mean, really, yeah. We're fucking, like, leaping onto the monsters repeatedly. The fucking flint shot, though, that, like... Fucking, interrupted him, like, eating and getting bigger. So what else can we interrupt with this? Oh, man. Dodging is smoother, we can aim with a weapon out, we can just leap on the monsters at any time and just interrupt attacks with just drilling the entire ammo supply into them. We're already getting, like, fucking tricks in. Yep. I don't think you can knock the tree over, can you? That knocked you over? Alright. I like the way arrows are on your attacks now. Oh, they just fucking... Hello, good to see that they had a completely new enemy with this add-on. We're getting our training in before we head off to this snowy helllands. Also, look at our mighty new forms. Or what will be our mighty new forms. I guess you can sort of do that in mid-air, can't you? You can do that in mid-air, so that's good. I can do this now, though. Oh, he didn't actually give a shit about that. I guess the other one was piercing pods, actually. So he probably just need better ammo. Well, speak of the devil. Oh, wait. Speak of the devil. Also, hello, Amamler, I should say. Welcome to the next 6 hours. Or however long we go at it. Does play a game let us pick a different quest, or is that... Do we have to, like, pick a whole... I'll try to play it again and see what happens. I'm glad we both have, like, the snowboarder cats. I don't know, man. I much prefer the meal armor for this, because just fucking look at me. The thought just occurred to me there at the very end. David isn't talking on mic, at least not yet. He said he might later, but right now he's like, he's, waiting for a call, wasn't it? Oh, hey, it was worth doing that, actually. There we go. Raider ride. We could just catch a ride. Camp in ancient forest. Yeah. Oh, it just boots us out anyway. Can't tell a bit after 10. No worries. We'll likely be playing the lane anyway, so oh no. Come on. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just not gonna pre-order it. Says he doesn't like blondes, but then says catch a ride, shaking my head. Whoa. Let's go. Oh, hey, we're still the same party. Excellent. Just want to check something. Energy Twin Rippers. I hope Capcom finally stopped being cowards and added sexy lizard men into the game. Which lizard woman did you find sexy? Item prolong. Why is it like that? Not active. Why are you not active? Curiosity. What do you look like? Oh, look at that thing. It's got like a belt and everything. You know it's not how the ammo for that's gonna work. What do you look like? It's buried in the fur, but I mean, hey, the Wii image there looks rad. Gamma drill. Engine off hum overjaw. Dire fang. I think they've added just more weapons for like the. I don't find any lizard women sexy. Any lizard woman sexy yet. It's good to leave your options open, I suppose. Remember? Yeah, that's just. Yeah, no, this wasn't in the regular game, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't remember these things at all, especially not with like white sharpness. And believe me, I would have killed for a fire pair of. A good fire pair of, dual blades. Interesting. So the fact that they're adding like more weapons for like the regular shit, if this is any indication these aren't just like beta weapons, that's really cool. Let's go. Alright, this time we're just going into the fucking breach directly. I like that encoding gets overloaded on the fucking loading screen. Capture card, what are you doing? They said that Iceborne has as much content as the base game did, apparently. I mean, if they can hold to that, they'll be fucking nuts. Where's my cat? Oh, pardon me. It's like the base game had just fucking ridiculous shit. Okay, so this is basically fast travel around the map using Wii monsters. And you can just you can ride them straight to monsters. And you can just prepare while on their back. Oh shit. No, you come with me. I'm only 20 minutes, so can't sightsee too much. I didn't. There we go. Forgot that detail. Fuck me, look at this. Right. Oh wait, no, we need to like pin on to something. So let's just see if we can get you to pin onto that. Off we go for our new friend. I love this. Bump. Okay, interesting. So you don't have control of it, which is a bit disappointing, but you can control its speed and you just pick stuff up while riding it. Which I guess makes more sense than just wander. Ride! David needs us. Take up his scent. I love this. Bath time. Oh, there he is. Alright, buddy. Leg it. Something got our tail rider spooked. I wonder what that could be. Ah, welcome, hell boy. Welcome to hell, son. We got fire weapons in your fur already. Ow. I'm aware, handler. This is set out of the game. We've killed a Xeno'jiiva canonically. We're fine. We may not seem it, but we're fine. Oh dear. Gotcha. Did I just kill my ride? I think I just killed my ride. That or I killed David's ride. One of the two. Is that a moose dinosaur? That's a giant moose dinosaur. This thing is what the armor we're wearing is made of right now. Oi! I know I slapped you, mate, but it's fine. I'm sorry. Haha. Oh, you're gonna own me. It's fine. I see. If you're gonna come to it instead of just wing shit at us, that looks new. Is that just a floor in that place? No, that was a new form of electric threat. Your world remains unlocked for now. For now, indeed. Ugh. Imagine this is actually going to be super helpful for cutting tails off. Fair enough. Yo. What's up, David? This track absolutely slaps. It really does. I like that these things are like sort of themed after skunks. I don't mind telling you how how much I love being able to just leap onto your face and just inject bullets into face. Can't wait to see Dinosaur Santa with his dinosaur reindeer. Oh dear. I am aware I am currently being the fucking owned. As we describe it more charitably. Ooh. I didn't actually mean to clip that, but hey. Fucker. You asshole, I saw it coming too, but... Well, balls. Save me, Louis, not like that. I've been scooped. That'll do. Wait. Eat that bug. Eat that bug. I think I got tagged by David's weapon there because we had the exact same idea. Which is unfortunate. Oh dear. I'm surprised those didn't seem to hurt us. Where a life potion. Did I get my shot off? I didn't. Probably because I keep choosing to leap on its face right as it charges. Drill that shot in. Excellent, the tail's off. Not that it means anything for us because we can't carry these forward, but at least, you know, this strategy is viable. Oh god, you're a fucking big one too. So Gavin, is it possible to add silly mustaches to one's character in this game? I think there are some preset silly mustaches. I never like fully fucked around with the character builder, but like there are like facial hair options and shit in there. So you absolutely could, I imagine. Oh, look at that meat. Oh, let's drink deep of this feast. Bamboo Lash. Well, there you go. At least we know we need the tail for that. Judging by the description, anyway. Can I ride you? Okay, you can't leap on monsters like that, sadly. You can't just like, seize a reindeer and off you go. Can you carry over your master full version? No, as far as I know, you can't. Like, there are like things you get, like little. Oh dear. Biototus. I'm about to get destroyed. There are like little packs of items you get for beating each quest. They might have some materials in them, maybe. But I think nah. It's just you don't carry materials over otherwise unless those have them. Turf War. We can use this to our advantage. I can find some rocks. Whoa! Look at that thing go. The snow shark rules these parts of the woods. Alright, I don't have my death in anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this mechanic. I remember this is exactly why I built and only ever wore that one suit of armor. This is why Basil goes, this is the only armor I wear, just so I don't have to deal with this anymore. I love that we had the exact same idea on the exact same spot. How are you outpacing us? Fucker. I didn't use my ammo too. Get. Okay, it's just a really big mammoth. I was concerned about that thing rising in the corner of my eye and why the game hadn't done like a little zoom on it to go like, new monster. Yo. Yeah, man, that's fucking great. The monsters fight each other in the old games, or that's something they added in World? That was something they added in World. So one of the things they were like really focused on in World was making the monsters interact with each other more. I mean, like, sometimes like in old games the monsters would fight, but there would not be nothing like that. Like there wouldn't be anything with like that you saw like the snow shark like leaping on, swirling around the body and shit like that. The big actual detailed animations and shit were all added for World, making use of the hardware. I think like in past games at most like monsters would just do regular attacks at each other, but not much really. Like, there was no specific turf war mechanic where they would actually just up and up stop fighting you to get each other. A lot of the things they added for Monster Hunter World included like you know, AI that was like focused on making the monster live out a life cycle or just like wander around the map, eat, sleep, shit. and making all like little incidental life like fit in around that, make monsters behave with each other. All not like scripted exactly, all like fairly organically. That seems like a very essential part for a game focused on big, cool monsters. It is, but it's just one of those things where like you can only do so much when your system of choice is the PSP and then the 3DS, and then when you finally put it on something that has like the ability to do HD visuals fairly easily and have like lots of horsepower left over, you can actually like just go fucking nuts and make the game just explode. Handler, make some distance and then use a whetstone. Me, time the shard right in the monster's face. The viable tactic, David. It always works. Silly Gavin. Mammals can't be monsters in Monster Hunter. Well, not in World until they make the skeletons for them in World 2. Whenever that is. Makes sense. Yeah, it was basically just Monster Hunter's multiplayer mechanics being like very beneficial for local multiplayer on handhelds made them super popular in Japan, so they stayed on handhelds forever. Until like the 3DS was beginning to die, Capcom weren't sure about the Switch, so and also the developers just wanted to make a big HD big giant Monster Hunter with like full power and all that, so they convinced the executives to let them do it, and then Monster Hunter World became Capcom's best-selling game of all time. The system works. Alright, let's go get like fucking murdered. I think like as of the PC release, yeah, the PC version did help. It was like it was one of Capcom's best, and then like it was one of Capcom's best. It was like 8-9 million, and then the PC version pushed that over like 12-13 million, and that made it Capcom's single best selling ever. Something like that. Like the numbers are ridiculous on like the PC version. Like did such wonders, and then I guess it helps that from what I understand, it's actually like really well optimized and shit, which is a rarity among Japanese games, especially. Well, big Japanese games, especially. It's almost like putting games on multiple systems helps sales. I know, right? It's funny how that works. It's almost like PC is a viable market, and if you just like respect it and put the work in to make your game function on as many machines as possible, within reason, you could actually get like rewarded or some shit. It's almost like people buy games on PC. The Wild Tigrex. Nah, Gavin. PC is the worst. No one buy on PC. A hot pepper. That's right, I need to down this. There's 18 trillion pirates on PC. That's all there is on PC. There's pirates sealing the seas of the internet. Did I need to talk to the cat again to get that? No, I did not. Aye, buddy. What can we use while riding? Healing items, that's helpful. Food, that's helpful. Knives. Whetstones, great. I'm glad. You can use the mantles, that's actually great. It's got a scent over that way, so I'll just trust you, almighty winter badger. I haven't been paying attention to the footprints and shit when I really should be just hitting circle every time. Boing. Boing. It's just biting the ice? Is this thing okay? Okay, yeah, you can... Yeah, you by all means, like, you leg it, mate. Like, I don't want you dying here. You'll probably follow me in and die anyway. The next Monster Hunter needs to let me be able to just capture, tame, and then just keep stuff like that. I want to just have one at base and give it like names and train it. Just make it my glorious mount that I ride into battle. Or rather, ride to battle and then descend away before it dies. Aye, buddy. just outright have the face of a T-Rex. I'm okay. Never mind. I'm going to just keep my Bazooka's armor on all the time, forever. You a nasty bite. Big wind vent here if I had the flying mantle, but I never got used to that. Fucker. Ooh, Jesus. I don't know what I was expecting, but hey. I'm on your hand. Good, where? Great. Piercing ammo, good. Yeah. Just jam that shit in. I was just in my animation as happens. I am a stupid fucker. Should probably stop letting myself walk into the exact same situation every time. Reminds me of the Donkey video where he kept rambling about exclusive being good because it creates competition and competition magically makes everything better. Oh yeah, we're seeing that right now with the Epic Store, aren't we? Everyone just doing whatever the hell they want in the name of competition is perfectly fine. The only exclusives I say are like fine these days are like ones the console platformers made themselves. Because like that's the sort of thing where like they will just fund that shit even if it doesn't necessarily break even or ultimately make money by itself. They will use it as like a system seller, which means, you know, they will give it like more attention, like more money, more time, get it exactly right to draw people in. I agree if you're using exclusives. I mean, yeah, because I feel like it's the only real sensible way for it. Because like that's the sort of thing like that game would not be made or not be made as well without the incentive of it being an exclusive to, like, you know, afford the time, budget, and all that shit. So that's fine, you know. Like exclusives like third parties and stuff like that is always just like, you know, unless like the console platform holder is, you know, explicitly paying for it. And like it would only exist because they explicitly like you know, like Wonderful 101. That was a game that wouldn't exist from Platinum if Nintendo didn't outright just fucking fund it. Like Nintendo funded that, they were a big part of like production and all that. Wouldn't exist without them. So that being like a Wii U exclusive thing, it's like, yeah, that's fine. You know, like Nintendo's game, like it wouldn't exist without their money. Stuff where it's like, you know, this is why like Octopath Traveler being on PC is like really good, because like Nintendo didn't pay for that really. I think at most they might have like published it for Square Enix for a bit, but which is not enough to justify it being exclusive. So I think that's a sort of game where more people should play that sort of shit. So that going on PC is fucking great. Travis Strikes Again going on PS4 and PC is a similar thing. Like, that's fucking ideal. I assume No More Heroes 3 will follow suit with that sort of thing. And that is ideal, so that means, you know, more people play. Some rodents have teeth that never stop growing, so they tend to gnaw on stuff they can't eat so the teeth don't get too big. Might be same here with the ice munching. You know, right enough, actually. That actually makes sense. Oh. I think we're fine. Oh, you timed that well, didn't you? It's fine. Oh, you love me, don't you? It's because I look bigger? Do I look like I have more meat? You do a fair bit of damage, don't you? Then David leaps in from on high. Save me, kitty cat. He's done it. He's actually done it. I only have a sliver of health left. He's still running. Of course he was. Whew. It just fucking like skids and chases you around in circles if you try and circle around it. Gank, 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 gank. Gank, 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 gank. Did you just shake me off? No, you're falling because of the fucking cliff. That's interesting. That's a new hazard for monsters to get caught by. Just the ice cliff just fucking shattering underneath them. That's great. Ooh. I like how potions actually have to be quaffed. Yeah. So it just adds to the whole, like, you must be excessively careful with your... I'm glad there's invisible walls help. You have to be excessively careful with all your timing. I managed to escape the city today before the Friday for Futures protest. I'm going to die. Please, spare me. That's good, Amali. It's the... what is it? Tour of the North, like, marching shit on tonight here, so getting home took me, like, fucking half an hour extra. Because of just traffic and people either going in to celebrate or trying to fucking escape. Yeah, he really wants me. He's mad. Stones, knock him over, please. I mean, it pissed him off a bit. That staggered him a bit, though. No, that's good enough. For our purposes. You alright there, David? That's what was going on here. I was wondering. What, like... me, like, staggering, or him being pissed off at me, or what? I need to... whetstone. The parade thing. Ah, yeah. No, it's the Tour of the North season. Because we're entering parade season and marching season. So Northern Ireland just comes insufferable for like a fucking month. You can't see me. Need you to chill the fuck out. Jam it, jam it, jam it, jam it, jam it, jam it. I don't think the paralysis knife... I only shot one in there. That's fine. Dark Souls taught me to be very afraid of tails. Always be wary of tails. Although in here you really want to like also be at the tails at all times because you know tasty juice lies within the tails. Get to be small. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you'd heat me right as I tried to eat something. There we go. 2 direct injections and now just a little single one in the back. That's exactly what I want to see. There we go. Ow. It's where the fat is stored. Nope. Panic of it. Didn't need to, but that shit right in the hand, dude. Ow. Right enough. Come on. Come on. And you just don't give a shit about me anymore, do you? Come get some. Stop attacking the cat. He's drooling poison from the mouth, so we got poison damage on him, so that helps. I'm a big coward. Don't notice the bush that's wavering, it's fine. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We got bombs. If I had sleeping knives, that would be great. What do I need to do? Where's the... Fucker. I didn't realize you were going to stop there and turn around. Need that stamina back. Come on. We're just a big fucking Viking right now. Yeah, it's back. Grab the shit. We're Beyblades. Smoke nut. Where do those stones go? Whatever. It's just... Oh, right up the head. Oh, I see. My hot drink is run out. That's why I'm getting stamina issues. Jesus. Scared the living shit out of me and all, David. Good eye, though. What the fuck? Yeah, he does. But I mean, he's the big boss monster of the beta, and I love this. We can just harass monsters all day, and then he just turned around and blasted me in the face. I'm at cart. Yep. He set it up and knocked it out. Really should have eaten this. It continues. Yeah, they expect you to have they just be fucking destroyed by us. Where are we? We only got 5 minutes left as well, and I don't know how much HP he has left, if any. We can just climb this wall. Alright. Attach. You fucker. How much of you can possibly be left? We've broken off so much. The badgers are just sitting and watching. Drink a hot. Yeah, I forgot that. Good catch. Need this one first. I didn't want to replenish the stock because I didn't think I had time, but... A shock trap, thank you. Right, he's limping. He can't have much left of him. We should be able to pull this off. If you go to sleep, I can fucking bomb the shit out of you. Let's be real, even if you don't go to sleep, I'm putting the bomb down. But you're not staying here, are you? You're not. You're just fucking leaving. I thought he was gonna rush me or whatever. Just keep drilling them shots. Keep swinging that claw and drilling them shots. Tear him up. Tear him up. Come on. Fucking die already. You're so close. You are so goddamn close. Come on. Yes! Oh, there we go. Some creature's got to smell that bomb and it's going to go off. Team Pocket Rocket wins again. Alright, yo. We actually did that, because I remember in the world beta, me and Chris couldn't beat the expert mission in that one. How far we come with our options and knowing what we're doing. No, yeah, it's also David, you know. It's close enough. It's close enough. You just didn't have a pro like me then. I was waiting for that. I like how we're both clever clutchers. Ew. We got bombs, we got traps, commendations, eggs, armor spheres, looks like. Alright. I'm content to just keep fighting shit and like learning and exploring what we can of the ice bit. What is a clever clutcher? Someone who makes incredibly good use of a big grabby claw. Basically, you know, just walk around. You don't even have to grab stuff. If you just clutch at the air, that's very smart. You just kind of stare at things with the intent to clutch. You know, that's also, like, clever. And surprisingly, Monster Hunter World is still pretty damn rad. Really is. And the additions all, like, work really well. Like, dodging, especially with the dual blades, feels a lot smoother and easier. Like, being able to shoot with your slinger while having your weapon out is such a change. You know, that. Like, it's fucking, I'm down. You know, I'm really down for this expansion. I'm fucking looking forward to this. Well, that's all missions. Time for base game, Kappa. Oh, hammer, you cheeky sod. So, don't worry, Mammy, I didn't miss it. I started reading a new web novel called My Disciple Died Yet Again. That's such a title. Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet, because I need to go. Dude, I guess just, like, tell me what do you want to just, which mission you want to do, what you want to keep doing. I will be right back. Ah! My planet did need me, yes. Hello. Nocturna. No, they didn't. They needed me, but they did not want me. Let's have a look. Alright. Pretty good, but it's hard to kind of describe without spoiling it. It's mainly about, my disciple died yet again. Let's see. Let's do the middle one so we can hopefully explore a bit and then still have time to win. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's wait now. That's in case David's off and wandering. Best way to describe it is probably the official description, even though that only feels accurate for the early parts of the story. The revered master, Yu Yan, known as the number one in the cultivation world, waited for 16,000 years and finally took in a disciple. He taught her carefully, took care of her diligently. He watched her as she slowly grew stronger, as she comprehended the laws, and just as she was about to soar into prominence, she died. Hence, he once again took in another disciple, carefully taught her, diligently took care of her, and then she died. Thus, he took in another disciple, and not long after, she still died. Yu Yan, disciple. Why do I always get picked by the same person every time I reincarnate? That sounds fucking funny. Welcome to my Chinese roleplay. Alright. All good, all good. Let's have it down there. What we got? Alright, no, I didn't go that way either. Yeah, let's just not go near that. The snow shark. Tempting as it is to fight the snow shark. Snow hole. Interesting. Hey. Off he goes. The fucking madman. He rides. Goodbye, my friend. Something's getting pissed off at me, but I don't know what. Let's look at the snow trail facts. Like, look at that. It's so good. Alright, I didn't do the hot drink again. Keep forgetting that, because it's like the hot drink, the cold drinks for the lava bit of the Elder's Recess. I just keep forgetting about it and just slowly wonder, where's my stamina going, or why am I burning? Is that where we fought Tigrex? It's so bright. It's so fucking bright. Speak of the devil. Alright, enough. I never touched any of the hot spring shit, did I? Is there any down here? No, this is just more cave where we faced him. Should go find that hot spring again. Or a hot spring. Nope, they're leaving. How are you eating with that helmet on? It takes careful skill and a lot of poise. Do we have fishing rod? Okay, yeah, we do. Nope. Got away. Yeah. Just a wet fish, which is one of standard fish. Ah, yes, fishing minigames. I mean, of course. Can I do this? Can indeed. Sushi fish. That reminds me, I had sushi. I got like a sushi bento box from a little Japanese place in town called Obento. I've come to the, like, I guess, realization that I'm not very fussed on, sushi. I think I'd eat my fish to be like actually cooked and have a lot of flavor in them. For me to like particularly enjoy them. I like to look at this. This must be a place where the cats are like linger. Frozen bones. Ah yes, fishing minigames. I wonder how many people have hundreds of hours in this game just do the fishing. I mean, Hammer, I don't doubt there's probably like a good few. I mean, I guess technically speaking, I'm sort of there, because I would just spend like dozens of hours across my whole playthrough just occasionally running in and, you know, he's gonna stab me. He's gonna stab me. He stabbed the cat. Fucker. And just demolished the body. But yeah, like, I would just go around just like using the capture net, just, you know, grabbing shit, you know, like little incidental life, not fighting, like, sometimes fighting monsters, just grabbing, like, potion, not like, you know, potion making shit, item making shit. This is why during the Monster Hunter World streams of Chris, I was the one who just had all the items, because I would just off stream and off some of my own time, just go and do that. Just, I enjoy doing it. I just find the preparation fun in itself. That's new. That's new. No, that's not new. That's Melspar. We have that before. I was in for time. 14 minutes. We're alright. We can do that in like roughly 10 minutes, maybe. Even if we don't, this is more just. This one runs more just for like actually seeing everything. Yeah. Beototus had a little snack. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm just checking their body. I'm like the police. Look at the little tiny one. Look at his wee tiny tusks. Ride the tiny one. I wish I could. I wish I could just like leap upon it and go like, "Let's go, my friend." But, alright, buddy. Ride it in the battle and watch it die, you monster. Oh, if I could, I would. Yeah, let's get out of here before this aggroes, buddy, friend. You going? Okay, good. Snow Shark isn't that fussed about us. That's fine. Off we Scarper. I think this is one of my favorite additions, even if it is like automatic. There's a corpse pile in here. Yeah, this is just like the Rotten Veil, like, corpse mine shit. What the hell made this? Yep. About what I expected. Toadstools. There's something nastier that hides in this areas. That hides in like this area. We haven't fought. Today I ate at a restaurant that kind of felt like a weird hippie place. They had mainly vegetarian dishes and some dishes were covered with flowers. Food was pretty good though. Fair enough. Like, what kind of food was it, man? It was like, I guess vegetarian dish means it's just like all. It basically only can be like fruit and vegetables, I suppose. What are you? Ah, you heat me. Ah, interesting. It's just an incidental thing. And their fucking teeth. Look at that. Nasty wee things. Their teeth just look sharper and nastier than the usual little scariers. Discovered a monster? I guess that's David running into the bamboo. Ate the 2 non-vegetarian dishes. Okay. Let's get going to David. Just be up here. It's a snow dung beetle. A rime beetle. Just rolls up snowballs and collects them in the crystal burst deposits. Look at these footprints in the snow. That's fucking rad. Look at that. Fucker. I should do that at that exact point. Alright, let's go. Ah, the weasels. Thank God for invisible walls. Long way they live. What is that? Is that a wee hut? Like the ruins of a wee house? Or is that like one of the camp entrance? That's a camp entrance. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, David's using a hammer, I noticed. A big electro hammer at that. This guy is just not this guy's day. He's just getting chain ganked by electricity over and over again. That's right, I don't need to put shit away anymore. I can aim one of the weapons out. Let's see how long I make that mistake. Did I pick that up? No. Sorry, David. Sorry, David. Cortex and Chine. Mostly obtained as a reward. Thorn pods injected into bits always seem to make them also like freak out. Which makes sense because you are just slamming a big spiky lump into them. I just love the fucking the wolves just leaping overhead, just diving on this fucking thing to get their chances in. Godspeed, you little gits. Hot drink is worn off, let's fix that. This is not my inventory, so this is taking slightly longer than I would like. Didn't even give a shit about me leaping on his face. When are they adding an item? Just summon an army of mega badgers. God willing, that will happen in like, you know, that will be like the reward for like meeting and becoming friends with the cats of this region, is to be able to summon a badger swarm to attack monsters for you. I would fucking kill for that. Fucker. Oh, that injected both, okay. It's not like the knives, which only inject one at a time. Just jamming like thorn pods in and then clinging back to where the thorn pod is the attack, that's actually like a good idea. Oh, David's on top. I'll ride him. I wonder. Yep. You can still clutch claw while they're being properly, like, controlled. motherfucker. That's right, roars. There was a item over here that dropped, like a new slinger thing. I really like the immediate difference that this makes to like playing, where like I'm now like increasingly obsessing over like the presence of like slinger ammo. So most of the time I would just like rely on flash pods and like maybe crystal bursts or whatever to like drop stuff, or stones to drop like rocks. But now it's just like always find something to like leap on the monster and jam straight into them. Just because that's a viable thing. And has like some ammo types have clear like really good stagger effects and shit. So hoping you would go into a slide. There we go. And he's dead. From your magnificent face, I shall claim my prize. A lash. Ah. Of course there would be. Oh yeah, he's definitely no Tigrex. Which is good, it means making this glorious suit of armor won't take very long. Well, hopefully. Perfectly matched. Think you'll try the guns next? I should change my weapon type. I might pick like the katana type. See what that's like. I'd probably do light bowgun because that was like my one. No katanas. I mean, katana was one of my side weapons in Monster Hunter World proper. I had like a blue fire katana that broke out as a fire weapon when I needed that. You can get one with a weeb. So I don't really use much else, if I'm being honest. Well, I use this. Like, I use the shield and shit. Just like a bunch of moose and yo fuckheads. There's also the charge blade. I was fond of that. The demo of Generations Ultimate, I really liked how the bow worked in that game with the jumping style, but I wasn't very fussed on trying them in this. Maybe like they've changed, who knows. But look at you. I don't know why I'm rotating when it doesn't matter. There's two of these. Yeah, we'll go katana, why not? So I remember seeing there was like some change that made it like either have more attacks and shit, or it was just like they added like extra combo shit or something. Suffer hammer. Suffer for the next 20 minutes. I like the bow in Monster Hunter World, but it really is limited, says David. Yeah, I get it. Because I remember just thinking, like, it's alright, but I don't really like what I'm doing. Whereas then, you know, Generations Ultimate, it was just like flipping all over the fucking place and just shooting shots at crazy. Like, oh shit. I'm gonna be so mad if when I eventually get around to playing that and, like, I can't use the jump style out of the fucking gate. So I can't just be bow wizard from where to go. Are you going to shoot me? I think that's right, they had a laser sights, didn't they? Ow. You think these things can stop me? Have you seen my flesh? I'm like fucking twice your size, bullets do nothing. Become destroyed. The blade is greater than the bow, god. You actually move quite fast with that. Maybe it just always moved or looked this fast and I just never noticed from my own perspective. It's right enough. Thrust, spirit blade, spirit thrust. Yeah, that's standard. Thrust, fiat slash. Still thinking of a katana, shaking my head. I mean, it's a fairly effective move. Oh, that's right, it was EI strikes. Oh, that was the edition, I remember now. Oh, we are just fucking like Sekiro and Neo up in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, glorious. I can't wait to try that with the big katanas that actually look like proper swords and not just like bone sticks. Hey, buddy. You smell that fucker? Just go for him. A moose rides a badger through the Arctic wastes. Monster Hunter World. Chased by a cat. Exactly. Don't shoot my badger. You're a shit shot. That one hit. That missed. Honestly, the cat should have should ride you while you ride the badger. Oh, that's brilliant. That would be ideal. We ride. Especially since something's chasing us. Other badgers. Dude, you could just walk around the mammoths. Or undo, that works too. I love this. I could just let him do all the work while I just ride my badger. Examining the sights. Collecting footprints. Judging David's walking patterns as he tries and loops the AI. Can you couch lances on the badger and be cavalryman? Oh. Hammer, you're coming out with the fucking gold right now. I'm bringing that next time and I want to see if that's possible. It won't be possible, but imagine if it was. Imagine if you could just ride around on the badger with your shield and spear up and just fucking go. That would be art. Yeah, cute wee things, these ones. Yeah. Seriously, I want to be able to just to capture and keep these things and just use them as like, explicitly as mounts. But yeah, we won't have that feature until maybe next game, and probably not even then. All right, let's go. I love that so much. Monster Hunter is so much shit, and at this point, why not add a pet mine system? Fuck it, exactly. Just fit it right in. It could, like, more stuff to do, more stuff to see. Fucker. You walk faster while carrying this, I feel like. Or at least, like, your steps aren't as staggered as before. Fuck you for putting All-Star on my head. Damn it. You thrusted me back. Fucker. You wish to do? I'm probably stunned right now. No, I'm fine. The badger should be able to move like the horses and Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh, that would be ideal. Easy does it. I'm like hacking at your shins. Why do you keep running after David? Besides the fact that he keeps like putting exploding shots on your fucking kin. Yeah, Katana just feels a lot better in general this time. Oh, okay. How dare you roar me off? On you. But yeah, the katana feels like a lot smoother in general. I feel like. You just improvements all around. Then you could just do your Beyblade attack with the badger. Fucking making the badger just join in the goddamn roll in the back, just slicing the shit out of it while the badger hisses for dear life. Just fucking... Oh boy. Oh, I just got run over while it was happening. Oh, he's knocked the tree over and he's using the tree. He's rolling the tree at us. And then he just tries and scoops me. I mean, fair. I'm covered in so much snow. There we go. Score off, lads. Whoa. Then he's gonna fucking flip him. Shark sounds like a friggin' car engine. Don't you jump at me. Steady on, shark. Is the shark attacking me now? Look at the way that thing just fucking moves. Alright, it's attacking the cats and getting detonated. There's a lot of trees here that you could probably roll up at us. Can't tell if... Okay, the shot went off at least. We interrupted him, so there's that much. What are you doing? Oh, feast. Fucker. Look at the amount of them. They fucking came running. The badger swarm is almost real. Fucker. Oh boy. I didn't realize exactly how wide that was. Surprise! Oh, well, touche. I got fucking launched there. Oh. Leap on the face, cut him. Oh. You would charge at that point, wouldn't you? Pick your moments, don't you? Oh, rip. I feel like there needs to be less attacks that could like launch you. We got him stunned anyway. He's coming back. And he changed trajectory ever so slightly. You would charge at that point, wouldn't you? Rip. Come on. Sorry, David. Ah, you fucker. That looks a bit heavier duty than the usual light bow guns. This is some rapid fire shots. It's fucking impressive too. Unless that's just one of the changes they made now, is like, you know, like semi-auto ones, which would be a fucking blessing. Hi, Mammoth. You have such a lovely tongue. Please stop stalling us if you're goddamn rude. You would roar at that exact point, wouldn't you? Oh, the Beotode has leapt into a shock trap. It's the fire ammo specifically that's being rapid. It's amazing though, I want more. That's good. If the fire ammo is like specifically just becomes that, either just that's what the ammo type is like now, or that's like with certain guns, that's fucking rad. I hope for more stuff like that, because we already had like a shotgun type shell and all that. So a semi-auto type, then maybe the elements could do that, or some elements will fire different ways. That'd be fucking sick. I swear to God. You really don't know how much that annoys me, so... I mean, you probably do, let's be real, but... Nah, I couldn't turn all the way around. Fuck it out. Ugh, the monster roars. There we go. Your hunters need to invest in your monster to get staggered by roars. Really do. Wish I could just, like, coat my Basilgar's armor with, like, this. And then I'd just be fucking settled. We would just have both. Thunder ammo does it too, so I guess elemental. That's what elemental ammo does now. I'm so glad. Like, that's actually really helpful. That makes those ammo types like actually meaningful, because like elemental damage is always kind of even when you're hitting a weakness. So the fact that they actually like, shoot faster and like more aggressively is like a really good change. Oh, how much faster must they shoot on like the heavy bow guns? I kind of just want the minigun. I mean, maybe one of the heavy bow guns will be like that then. I don't care if it does 3 damage a shot. I mean, if a minigun, 3 damage a shot would just be nuts. Just let me run wild. Let's have a look. I'm going to... Why try? Yep. Yeah. I'll hit go when he hits go. There's a lot that he picks his weapon. Ooh. That's you. Heavy bowgun time. Here's hoping. You can fucking bite a bit and see if it can hardly shoot the different ammo types. Yep. Basically as I remember. And there's just the mighty rush, although we can't do it here. Wide sweep. It actually is a drill, look at that. Mine is the drill that will pierce the heavens. And or Bamboros. I didn't make a lot of like Dodo Gamma weapons, so I don't know if this is one from the base game or if this is a brand new one. I get the feeling all the weapons here are brand new. And if that's the case, I'm fucking hunting Dodo Gammas and just making this just for the fucking drill. Heavy hit bowgun is single shot on everything still? Boo. Ah, that sucks. Oh wait, I see. You like with the shield weapon, you can just hide behind your shield, and then lunge with it. Ah. You are being drilled. My defense is impregnable. Help. That's not single shot. That's not single shot at all. You've lied to me unless that's something else. Behold my power stance. That's Wyvern Heart, and the only reason to use it. Ah, okay, I see what you mean by I wait for a gun that's just Wyvern Heart all the time. Do the choo-choo. I keep trying to, and I don't know if it's just like... I don't know if it's just this terrain, or if I forget if I meant to hold it or not. No, I think this terrain is just a bit fucky. Yeah. Hang on, let's get up on like actual land. It's not hold and it's not thing. Maybe it really is just like they can't do it in the snow. Or maybe like they won't do it if you're not attacking. It's weird. And this is like a slope. This will give us like a slope down. Oops. No. Oh wait, I see. Okay, I was still holding on to L2. Right. That was my mistake. So you just kept going back into like, you know, guard shot. We ride. Bonk. Dude, you chose this. When the thing is on your back, it looks like your armor has a chimney. I remember using this... Ah, blocked your shit. I remember using like this weapon in particular for like was it a Diablo's fight or Black Diablo's fight we were having? It was like difficult, so I put this on and just guarded through 2 Diablos all the time. It's a pretty good weapon. I can't even block that. I'm fucking surprised. That's right, counter thrust was just you just stood in place waiting to take just take hits and then you just fucking unleashed. Ah, you hit me around my shield. You want melee damage, get him to use a great sword. He's right, like, I would say meat swords. Like, grit swords are like the strongest weapon in the game for his raw damage. My main problem with them was I could never get a feel for their attack patterns, so I just kind of kept getting destroyed. But hey, maybe now is the time. I was getting some insane numbers on this guy with the great sword, 100 to 300 on each attack. Holy shit. Can't escape me. I will hunt you down to the ends of the snow. That's the most satisfying part. Well, that and also just blocking attacks in general. When he's done running over my entire head. I do need to, like, sharpen the... All good. I didn't even get to see it. Counter claw. Oh, okay. I just have my claw ready and waiting, but he won't attack me because he's being sharked right now. Okay. I do not know quite what happened there. I'm being roared. It's just the poke of doom. You just gently nudge them in the face over and over again. It's like the antithesis of most other weapons, where you just very slowly stand in place and just nudge them over and over again. In its own way, it's very satisfying. We do. Did I block it? No, I blocked in time. Just the hail of fire rides in. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, counter claw is fucking rad. You just glance off their attack and then grab them as they rush past and just fucking follow in. That's fucking rad. Hot drink effects have one off. Pardon me, I need some tea. Butterbur patch. Oh, this is me foraging for flowers. Young butterbur. And a count item. That's right. That means that's a food item. That's right. More cat food. Cat chef will be busy when we have like the Arctic treats to bring back. That'll be the best part. Yeah, now pack it back out. See ya! I've got boost power. With the counter claw thing, I think I'm like, it's just wanting to give all my side weapons more turns on top of the dual blades now, just with these little additions. Like the EI strike on the katana, and like this having like the counter claw thing on top of like a drill a drill lance. Just the aesthetics are up, like the tricks are in, they fucking. And it's actually so useful on this guy, at least, because he keeps charging, so you just keep standing still and just tanking hits on the face. Oh, that's a run-up wall, whoops. Handy to know, though. God, I'm so fucking ready for this game. I'm so fucking ready for, like, the entire September, and at the same time not ready, because it's, like, 5-6 games at the fucking same time. Phoenix Point, that like XCOM-ish game I was on about, that's like September 3rd, if I remember right. Alright, David, you know what we must do. The thing I hate most about this game is how many weapons I like using, because how am I meant to pick Capcom? The bombs are down, David. Oh, beautiful. There your body starts. For what it's worth. Might as well have a nosy. See the materials we might need or get. I do love this armor. I just love the look of it. It's like 50 layers. Bow time to see how that's tuned. By all means. Let me know if it's like speedier or like more athletic or anything. Or it has the attack where you just launch all the arrows in the air and just rain down on an area. Unless that was already in world and I just don't remember or don't know. Let's see. The hunting horn. Never one for that because I'm not entirely sure how it works. Earth Ender. Yeah, Chrome Fortress, let's go. You know what? What do the other armors look like? Anja has new armor? There's Legiana, man, huh? the Anjanath armor goes places, apparently. Or is this what it always looked like and I just don't remember? Oh, this is like the Final Fantasy armor. Look at this. I'm a fucking Dragoon. I do love the look of that. Like, the helmet actually looks... I said I made the Final Fantasy reference. That actually looks more like a fucking Kamen Rider helmet. You know, like that sort of Sentai armor. The new armors look fucking rad. There's new weapons that are all like fucking great. New weapon mechanics that are fucking great. The new areas look interesting. It's packed with like things to steal and everything. Do you get a giant mech to ride in on your last cart? I wish. Oh yeah, look at this. I love this armor. Fuck me, this expansion is just from this beta alone. Like it was, I mean, it was already going to get it, but now it's like this is more worth it than I knew. So how's the bow go? I mean, that looks faster. Let's see. Weak slash, return stroke, shield thrust, weak slash, return stroke, shield thrust, rising slash. Yeah, that's the shit. That also is just faster. Nah, he'll freeze to death. There it is. There's the fucking Rain of Death attack. I mean, that looks like faster, certainly. It looks like it has more than I remember, certainly. I'm not sure what the trick with this is just yet. Okay, that's slide. That's new. Didn't David say he would bless his voice out of 10? Lies. Give him a moment. He's living out his fantasies. His winter waifu. Striding through the snow with her bow. I'm over here just being, you know, just my inner spirit, really. He waved. I'll likely be able to mic up after this hunt. No worries. I wonder what else. Like, the hot peppers for making the drinks, obviously, but I kind of wonder what else you can use it for. It's bound to be something. I would hope, anyway. I see you, cheeky git. You cheeky badger git. Use the merge from the snow? Am I just faster? Alright, alright. Rip. Yeah, all these animations are just a lot faster and more like smooth feeling. I probably should have just blocked that, honestly. Nah, not in range. Fuck me. Yep, saw that coming. So you can just block the rising boulder. And you can block it by doing that too. Shields are good, yeah. They block a lot more than I thought they did, honestly. Even having used like the lance shield for a bit. I used this for a bit early on when playing with Chris, but then she just went all in on dual blades for a while. And like everything else, I'm just kind of like, well, what if you just switch to this now? Because the weapons are also fucking good. And everything just feels faster and smoother now. Can I hit David? Knock him out of his trance. Fucker. I do love the look of this one and all. Like, look at that sword, especially. I wish I could just whip my claw onto that badger and use it like speed after this thing. Or these guys, that would also be ideal. Remember when I said my Dragon Quest 7 and 8 playthroughs were 50-ish hours and it was less than you remembered? I think I know why now. Well, by all means, do enlighten me, Hammer. Like, is it like a remake change thing, or is it like... is it just like I do genuinely misremember? I had battle speed at pretty much max all the time. You know what? That probably accounts for a good bit, yeah. So I usually don't do that when playing games like that. I always just have it at the standard speed, because I was like, yeah, this is what it's for. Because I'm weird. And I don't think like the original Dragon Quest 7 even had a battle speed option either. It might have. I don't remember if 8 and PS2 did, because I just didn't check for that. But 7 I'm pretty sure wouldn't. Being PS1, you know, like CD instead of DVD, you know. The spike balls of demise. I wish you could like attack in the air when I've been launched like that, but you're too busy going help. I've been rammed by like 2,000 pounds of monster meat. That's probably a conservative estimate too. Well timed. Yep. It's fine, the hot springs will heal my wounds. On you. Fucker. I want to get up. I need to sharpen. They don't show the rock, so it really does just sometimes. With shielded weapons, it's like you're just scratching the shield against the thing to make it go back. You would not believe the item I just found. That is nude text for that sort of thing. fucking animation. Oh, shark boy. I'm getting all the cinematic angles here. Just get amongst it. Just fucking get in. Do me a favor, run into my stones at some point and tell me if they stagger you. Will do. If he runs again, deliberately like shoot the stones and I'll run into it. You may have to remind me to do that, but you know. Where are you? Yeah, that staggers me on the first hit, but then I just stand in the middle of it like I'm just unaffected by your pain. Only on the first hit, which is nice. Agitator's skill effect is ward off. I am done being fucking agitating. That's better than before where it just chain staggered your friends in it. I'm glad they made that change. You sitting down sleeping? You having a wee... Nope, you're not sitting down. You're just a cliff in the way. Just jam the sword in, stand on the sword, and just fucking slam the shield into it. Because it's not extreme enough unless you're just going hog wild. Hey, buddy. Right in your fucking mouth. Nope, I'm out of stamina and I'm panting really hard in front of the giant beast. Come on, you. So I'm getting the hang for it now, and I feel like this actually just works better for like the flow from like sword to thing and back. Fucker. I think I've agitated. Yep, agitator activated, and he's dead. I've installed Metal Gear Solid 2, but I haven't played it yet. I did look at the key bindings, and they don't look great. There's 4 action keys and 4 katana keys, and they are positioned in a way so that I can't switch quickly between them. So if I ever need to do that in the game, so I probably need to get a controller before playing it. The katana, I guess for spoilers, only comes in at the very end of the game, but there is a point where you do need to use it. It's the only thing you have. So you may have to wait to get a controller then. Because on PS2 and the HD remaster on PS3, you controlled the katana with the right analog stick because, you know, fixed camera positions means there's no camera stuff. So, you would just, like, you know, you'd just swing left and right by just tapping left and right. You'd push in the thrust. You could do, like, a loop motion for a spin and all that. You only really needed, like, the regular swings, though. So I wouldn't fret about that. But a controller is probably advisable, yeah, because 4 action keys, and I'm not really sure what that's for. There's aim, there's shoot. There's I guess there's, like, the crouch and flip button, which is, like, the same button. Oh, right, and grabbing guys. So, yeah, so 4 makes sense. And I guess the katana keys are separate because, you know, they're on the right analog stick, which is otherwise unused and, well, sort of unused. Bow does feel nicer than before, so I might use it a bit more. Main difference, unless I remember it correctly, is there's a 3-shot combo now where it adds an arrow to every shot, so the third shot fires 3 arrows. Where you can charge the shots to make them all 3 shots. Yeah. That sounds more than what because I remember using it and just going like, I'm just kind of shooting arrows one at a time. I remember that feeling that was an issue. So, are you ready to, like, mic up, or like you still want to be off, David? Yeah, just setting up, no worries. I should bring up Discord because streamer mode will be on. So let's just wait until these are good. Yeah, I'm fucking jazzed by this though. Because it plays really well. They made genuine mechanical improvements across the board. All the, like, the new armors and additions all look fucking rad and feel good, and Snow World looks really nice. It's fucking gorgeous. I mean, monster riding is adorable and fun. I like that you can do stuff like whetstones on it. There's just a whole lot of, like, just everything from, like, mechanical improvements to quality of life improvements to just lovely aesthetic additions. Just good shit all the way down. Oops. See, while he's doing that, I should go to unmute desktop audio so we don't have to fret about that. I should also turn it back up because otherwise Dave will be fucking silent after I turned it down to fuck because of Undertale. Was that, like, there before? So that should be fine. I'll adjust as necessary according to the stream. What are you setting up? What do I want to use now? Because I'm kind of like went through my whole wheelhouse. And David did, like, the light bowgun. But actually, I can do light bowgun and see what's like up front. The equipment box. It's just everything. Yeah. Did I start Undertale? I did. Nocturne. That was what I streamed last night. VOD's up on the channel and all. How did I enjoy Undertale? I enjoyed it quite a bit. Like, that was a lot more charming of a game than I actually expected it to be. Like, you know, I had like, you know, it's kind of like, it's not going to be as fucking, like, insane as everyone keeps saying it is or whatever, because that's just how I am. I'm just a big hipster fuck like that when it comes to things a lot of people enjoy. But, you know, it is genuinely charming. It is really fun. It's got, like, despite, like, simplistic visuals, it's got, like, really striking shots. It's like, its art style is really fucking good. The soundtrack is just wall-to-wall bangers. How far did I play? Like, until after the Mad Dummy fight. Because, like, I was, like, right after that I stopped. So that's, like, through the Snow Village. It's, like, through seeing the Skeleton Brothers. It's through Undyne's arrival and hunt. Got to, yeah, the Mad Dummy, faced him, and then stopped for the night. Good to go, no worries. But yeah, like, definitely really enjoying it so far. Should be, like, fucking great. Pretty far. Yeah, cause it's like a what, like an 8-hour game. That's what I played for like 3.5. Just check. I haven't got Discord.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Have I changed? No, I haven't changed weapon yet.
Whatever.
I was planning that the second someone brought up Undertale, I just went, oh fuck, I know what I'm gonna do.
Good. Aquatic and polar mobility. Hey.
I am going to try the sword and shield,
By all
which is
means.
weird because I never used it in the base game.
I think I used it a few times. Just kind of like I prefer lance and also like charge blade because greater options.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell them. So, Gamma Drill is the lance, obviously.
Yeah,
The Naga Seax is, I
that
think, the
is
sword and
sword.
shield.
Yeah, that's sword and shield. Yeah,
What is down and to the right of that? The Glutton's Fang.
that's the gun lance.
Gun lance. I might give that a go later as well, actually. But for now, sword and shield. And I mean, if we're going sword and shield.
Changing arbor.
Exactly. Gotta look the part, yeah? Right.
Valid. Grappling while mounted. After mounting a monster, you can press LT and circle to transition to grappling instead. Okay, I see now. So let's have a look. Yeah, that's the shots as I
Oh,
remember.
you going with light bowgun?
Yeah, because that was my range of choice.
Which one did you take?
I took the Chamblets, which is the one that has like the belt on it.
Yeah, that's the one I took as well.
It's because why not?
Fuck. I've gotten really bad at remembering the controls in this.
I can also tell you like right away, this moves so much more freely and faster than it did in base game. Like you aim, like you walk while aiming at your regular movement speed instead of like a half speed or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, it's kind of even the heavy bowgun, while slow, is still better. You can tell.
It's so much like faster and more like free moving. This is ridiculous. This is a hell of an improvement.
Oh Jesus, the sword and shield has too many moves.
His brain cannot handle it. How many shots does it take to kill a badger? That reload is so much faster too. For normal ammo at least. Yeah, bowgun is just so much better.
What the hell was that combo?
Let's have a look. I wandered on while chasing that badger.
Oh, Gavin, this is amazing.
Let's see. Alright.
Oh, hang on, got it wrong.
Oh. It just goes and goes.
You can just endlessly chain it together as long as you don't do the finishers.
That's fucking amazing. Let us proceed. I like that this thing has like the fucking ammo box and an ammo belt of like an actual machine gun. The bullets look like actual gun bullets. Oh, you were the one I was shooting earlier, were you? Encoding overloaded. It can't handle looking at the badger directly.
Excuse me. Highly rude.
Just get my own back.
Do you know what this game needs?
What?
It needs the DMC dropkick taunt.
It really does.
I want a gesture that if I use while running just becomes a two-footed dropkick.
There's a dual-wield Wikipedia article and it has a picture of a Lara Croft cosplayer. I mean, fair? Oh, that's so much better. Is it just multiple shots per ammo, per bullet? Monster Hunter World is a better third-person shooter than most third-person shooters. Who even needs Gears of War? Really?
Give me a gun that just wyvern hearts all the time, and I'll agree.
Give me a gun that just has a chainsaw mounted to it in this game, and we're good.
I believe there's bound to be a gun lance that at least looks like that.
I mean, if there is, like, fucking all in. Oh. Hello, my son. He wishes for attention. Or, he wishes to stare at the window. Never mind. He just came in and stared at me, judging me for a moment.
Oh my god, what the hell?
That's Wyvern Blast, friend.
No, I mean me. I somehow did, like, an aerial attack from the ground.
Did you just leap?
Part of the moveset.
Probably is. There's some surprising flexibility in those things.
Yeah, just stop hitting me away with your tail so I can test this, you big giant idiot.
Who needs gears if we have Gears Pop? Time out a manly 500. I kid. Normal ammo still has like the mad kickback, I notice.
Yeah, it's weird. They seem to have buffed most ammo types, but normal ammo hasn't received anything, which makes it sort of terrible.
I mean, normal 3 looks like it hits a lot harder. Like that did 47 on like a face shot, which is like above what normal like 3 used to do, to my memory at least. And it could also be that it was just a shit shot and this thing's easier to hit because it's not as just fucking crazy as everything else. Get. I wish I could just like leap onto it and like plant Wyvern Blast into its very flesh with the clutch call. I didn't take a hot drink. Again.
Absolute fool.
I also didn't notice because stamina doesn't matter that much for a bow.
That's fair. My one issue with the bow is that stamina is still horrific. And it's like, I've never had stamina problems in this game except for when using the bow.
Yeah. Give me a second, just in the hot spring eating my meat.
Stop running away from me. Oh god, please continue running away from me.
You ate the wiggly litchi, you fucker. Yeah, spread ammo 1 still has a mad kickback on it, at least on this gun.
There's some insane, like, move as part of the thing of this, where if you just get enough, like, hits connecting in the circle combo, you, like, kick yourself into the air off the monster and then, like, dive bomb them with your shield and sword.
That's fucking amazing.
It's incredible. It's the flashiest attack I've seen. Ironically, I'm using a weapon with a shield and I'm taking more damage than ever before.
I mean, you haven't died yet, so for now, a minor improvement over the bow gun.
I miss the heavy bow gun I have with a shield on it, which means I can just not care about anything.
Oh, slicing ammo. I haven't used that in ages because none of my preferred guns have it.
Come on, give me the mad jump attack. You know you want to.
Yeah, that's still just complete bullshit.
Okay, it might be to do with my analog stick placement while I'm doing the combo.
That makes sense because like some of the the charge blade has and the katana have like you know DMC style hold back on the stick while hitting
Yeah,
triangle attacks.
it absolutely is. I just tried holding forward and it did it there.
There we go. It's funny to me how bows and RPGs always need agility and swords need strength, even though it should be the other way around. You're right.
This is the best combo. I'm never gonna do anything other than this combo. It does like over 100 damage too. That's pretty good for the sword and shield.
That's really good.
Also, Mamley, that's a really good point.
It is, yeah. The bows always need dexterity in games and swords strength when it really should be the other way around because you just need fucking arms to pull a bow properly. And a sword is you need to be fucking fast with your swings. And the first game to make that distinction though is gonna like fucking melt people's minds because they'll just keep putting like in the strength and going, why sword not good?
I can see that. Just nobody paying attention.
Yeah. Or at least enough people not paying attention because that's just how that goes.
Excuse me, Big Badger. Oh my god, I have been
Oh, the badger feasts.
grabbed by a badger. I'm trying to lab combos, you piece of crap.
Swords were literally made to need less strength for damage instead of using a heavy thing. Right? No, Hammer. The whole point was, you know, it's not a big fuck up blunt weapon.
I was trying to see if I can do my big jump attack without there actually being an enemy, but no. It just does the
Savage.
first swing of it, and if it doesn't hit anything, you don't do the kick.
I suppose you do need a platform to kick off of.
Yeah, it's a pretty fair limitation. I just wish it let me anyway.
Luigi died. Is headshot damage a thing here? Sort of. It's just the same, you know, like if you do enough damage, when you hit certain parts, it makes like critical damage, where like you know, like lights up orange and sometimes has wee arrows around it to signify like this really high critical damage. Usually, like the face and stuff on the face will have that for all weapons, so you might as well just shoot it there as well. You'll notice like. And that's all why I think like the legs are orange. Yeah, like the legs are also orange. So, you know, headshot, leg shot. None, like, not specifically, especially this, like, you know, headshot is its own special thing, but, you know, it's good wisdom, as it were. Just shoot the thing in the head. Man, you really just, like, planted, like, an extra explosive shot in that thing for, like, the clutch attack with this. Yeah, 123 damage, it was really good. I think thunder ammo slightly pierces. That or I was just getting like really lucky at hitting the hitbox multiple times. I just see David land in front of me.
It was incredibly traumatic from my point of view, I'm not gonna lie. It looked incredible.
It was fucking funny from my angle because your body thumps down in front of the camera.
Okay, I am quite a big fan of Sword and Shield, even if it's just for one combo.
You can actually easily recognize the skeletons of longbow archers because they had deformed shoulders. Fuck. That's pretty rad. I was getting the sneaky suspicion that was like having a problem and just like mirroring our achievements there at the end because we had the same one with the same count every single time. But
Yeah, I
apparently
noticed
not.
that myself, and I was beginning to get a bit suspicious.
It seems we were just weirdly in sync for like the amount of times we were planting shit at monsters.
Right. Let's try the gun lance, a weapon I have literally never used.
I used it a few times and it's like this is a lance but with a trick I don't entirely understand. For giggles, I will use the grit sword. And possibly regret this. Actually, no, Hammer's right, actually. Fuck it. Double gun lance, let's go.
Alright, well, we're not going to win this time, but...
But, you know, we're not, but... Double gun lance.
True. My tip, by the way, for grit sorting...
Yes.
...is... I mean, make extensive use of dodging, because while you roll quickly, you do not walk quickly.
Mm.
With the sword out, anyway. But also, commit.
Commit.
Even if your combos are missing, just keep doing them. Because the amount of time the monster will run back into your final hit is incredible and feels the most satisfying.
Entirely fair.
Right, so what in the fuck?
Bang. I don't remember having like that easy access to shells like that.
So
I'm pretty sure you straight up didn't. It was that you only had them as like finishers or as very specific attacks. That or I hideously misunderstood.
A thrust while blocking. I know, Wyvern's fire while blocking. Okay.
You.
Number of lateral thrusts.
Reload. Shoot outside of the screen.
Oh, what was that? Charged shelling? Okay, I'm out of shots. Right, so that's the end of that experimentation.
Reload.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be a fan of this one, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes.
I might be, because it feels a lot like the Lance and Shield, just with like a different combo set. And, no, choo-choo. Like, resharpen, because I lost a bit by just blasting a mammoth by accident.
Oh, yeah, so did I, actually. By the way, I think you realize we have like one might pill and like an adamant pill.
I do, yeah. I've used them a few times. Like especially on the Tigrex, it's like, hey, like just like pop that shit. Like, fuck.
On the Tigrex, as soon as the 5-minute thing came up, I was like, right, eat the pill, let's go for it.
Let's see. Have I reached the bottom of the dungeon? Many times. 5, 6. These are all things I do not understand myself.
So there's 5 floors in Gungeon.
Alright.
Once you complete a certain, like, sort of criteria list, there's a 6th floor at the end. And then in between all those floors are various optional floors that you have to do very specific things to get to on a run-by-run basis, not just once and then it's open forever.
Ah, okay. That's oh, charge shelling is fucking rad. Whenever I'm not getting it murdered. fucker.
I love how you reload.
Yeah.
Stay there. Hell yeah.
Should have just blocked. I forgot that this is shield web. Oh. I too can joust.
Block, please. Oh, that didn't go well.
I've been staggered. The B gun is really useful. You can shoot in a random direction when you're concentrating on dodging.
The B gun is incredibly useful. He does not lie. I forgot the hot drink and now I need to eat lots of meat.
Happens to the best of us, which is to say me. I'm not like personally experiencing cold right now, so I have no reason to remember to use the hot drink. When it is like
If
VR
anything,
wants to
I'm
hunt through.
experiencing the exact opposite. I'm far too warm.
I'm exactly temperate.
Son of a bitch.
I'm about to get punched in the face. I need to like remember the combo that gets fucking.
Oh my god.
The worm
Charged
stick.
shelling is disgusting.
It is, isn't it?
It was the first time I actually landed it and it was ridiculous.
I do love the way this weapon just folds in on your back and makes you look at your fucking armor suit on.
It is cool how ridiculously sized it is.
Like even for these weapons.
Oh no. Hammer's gonna say a word and he wants to know how it makes me feel.
And then this auto mod catches a slur.
I see. I'm not very good at the game in general, Hammer, but I am unpleased with the ammo conduct.
Not displeased, unpleased.
Unpleased, specifically unpleased, because displeased has real meaning to it, whereas unpleased accurately describes my anger.
Almost nobody likes it. It's a bastard of a boss.
God, snick bad.
Gun snip bad.
It's just such a pain. And it's kind of like I'm bad at the game, as I said, so like a lot of bosses just end my runs because I play terribly. But the Amoconda is one where even when I feel like I'm playing great or have amazing guns, I just get wrecked anyway.
Mamley has not met the Amoconda yet. I'm hoping when you do that you just fucking destroy it, you don't even think anything of it, Mamley. I want you to make them feel ashamed.
I hope he does too. More power to him if he can manage it.
Luigi is just destroying the vacuum box outside
God,
again.
the camera did not like that.
Never does. Squeak. You got food downstairs, kitty cat. If you just want attention, I'm right here. Please let me move.
Oh my god, the fucking shark staggered me out of the charged shell.
I love just the way we look with these on our backs, just running. It's their fucking, like, bone exosuits running after this thing.
Everybody knows true heroes monk with the gun, lads.
The real god.
True masters and aficionados of the game. Oh, that's a ridiculous finisher.
Oh, I'm glad you landed it right there so my thing could actually get it.
Please, reload. Oh, I made it. I mean, I got trampled, but I got the charge in.
Rip. I just didn't see that coming through the snow.
I must heal. Do not attack me!
Which is weird, because I was shooting at its ankles, it just didn't give a fuck about me.
It's the classic Capcom code. It knows I'm healing, so it's coming right for me.
Fucker. I think I tried shooting it there and just shot you instead.
I love that, like, it's the kind of thing that would almost probably, like, annoy people on a mechanical level, but I love how the Wyvern's Fire just sends you, like, skidding backwards when you use it.
Yeah, it makes it especially satisfying when you just blast. Oh, I need to take a hot sippy.
I need to sharpen.
So
Why did they put the whetstone so far back?
I don't know. It's very inefficient item bar work. Do they even hunt monsters, really? Or are they too busy fighting streets?
I don't know, I think they're too busy making evils residential. Please stop, I'm trying to sharpen.
That's good, because I just finished my sharpening.
Well, I'm about to die, so... Okay, no, he just decided to stand over me for a while.
Just watching over you.
Right,
Fucker.
there's a couple of trees in the way, so either I'll be fine or this will end absolutely horrible.
It's fine, he's wrecking me.
Oh god, it's ending absolutely horrible.
Okay. Oh, never mind, you were right there, okay. Squeak. I'll have to, like, go down and see what the cat wants. He's just sitting down there squeaking to himself, and I think it's just because he doesn't realize my mom's not in tonight. My mom and sister are away off to England to see my aunt. Have a just a fun weekend. Which means I can just sit here and just say the most deplorable things, and no one can judge me for it. Hello. You want scratched, is that it? It might be, but he's hiding under the computer chair. As he is wont to do. On account of being a feline. Hello.
Holy shit, he's staggering. We may actually win this.
Yeah, yeah, we're fine.
Don't grapple onto the big mammoth.
I mean, do, but then ride it.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
The Gorgon and the Beholster. It's fucking names.
Oh, the bee holster is amazing.
I assume it's a beholder.
Yeah, but he has like 9 guns.
Excellent. Stop running away from me.
Yeah. Gorgon. See, it's the weird thing, both the beholster and the Gorgon are like grand. I mean, they gave me a bit of trouble when I first started, obviously, but like they're really nothing that rough.
Yeah.
But then if you walk in and you see a snake made of bullets, you just want to die. Yeah, that's the beholster does summon stuff, but I think once you get some, if you have something like the bee gun actually, where it does both kind of without you having to do much. It does both damage the boss and crowd control. It's amazing.
Okay, no, I think I was sliding back and forward there on like a slope without realizing, because I was just kind of teleporting about and going like, why is this happening?
Yeah, I think I got a slide attack without really realizing.
Of course you would fucking roar right as I'm like about to land the charge shelling. Race it to its face.
Yeah, I'm going for the tail.
I was beating it in its face with a claw attack, but it just does not want to like avert course, so fuck it. I guess the claw attack will avert course only sometimes. And I have the power of the hot springs at my beck and call. Ah, well,
Oh, well, okay.
The 21 gun salute. Oh no. Right, give me a moment, I'm gonna go harangue my small feline.
No problem. I don't know window.
Hello. Squeak. Just squeaky thing. He only genuinely meows when he wants out the back. He just goes to the door and like suddenly has the voice of an adult cat. And then at all our times, it's just tiny wee squeaky baby. Alright, steady on. That's my 3DS.
Right. What the fuck am I gonna use now?
Fucking sprint them out. I guess he just wanted the attention. He got it and he knows where it is. There's also the lights rolled off, so I think he's kind of perturbed by no one being in making noise. Right. They're gonna be used before I went gunman. So yeah, great sword, why not? This will be a disaster. This is the one where we don't win because I just keep getting mad and like not using it correctly.
Maybe I'll bring something I'm good with then. Hunting horn.
Go for it. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck actually, why not? Let's go hunting horn. Another weapon I literally never used because I didn't want to put the time in to make a good one. Oh, hang on.
I think I used it once as like just to try it, and was like, this confused the shit out of me, and then I never used it again.
They're bananas. I don't understand them. Kieran's the only one I know who's able to use them.
That's entirely fitting. Honestly, the void of a man is the only one who understands this.
What did he call them? He had a brilliant name for them, but I can't remember what it was now.
God, look at it on your back. You picked the best armor for this too.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I had to. Why do you think I unreadied up? Just to be sure.
Hello, good sir. May I play you the flute?
I'm desperately racking my brain trying to remember what he called me because it always cracked me up.
There's something about doot in the name.
It very well could have been. Right, so what have we got? Oh, Jesus. Right, okay.
The vaunted charge slash.
Hell yeah, boys, we got attack up. Alright, let's see. Let's go for another one.
You just rock out with your thing and then...
I do think there's one that looks like a guitar, which means when you do that move, it just looks perfect.
It looks like fucking Nero's taunt, the air guitar taunt.
Pretty much.
Got up at like shortly before 7, so I'm not yawning. The body's like, okay, time to like work schedule. I'm like, fuck off, Monster Hunter exists.
Yeah, I was up at 7 this morning as well. And then I stayed in work for an extra 45 minutes because I'm an idiot.
You are indeed. Hello, my son. You doing your laps? Lunge at my cat doesn't make him sprint across the house at Mach 1.
These buffs last a really long time. We still have attack up.
Yeah, they really do.
It's only beginning to end now.
I must say, like, Hunting Horn is respect, like, just worth respect for that. Did you go down here? I think he went down here. He did. Hello. You fucker, you would roar at that exact point.
What is self-control?
I will say, just the impacts of this thing just fucking hitting is just, like, glorious. I just hear your fucking, like, plinky plonk dooting in the background.
So it seems to be you get like a set of combos.
Yeah.
And if you do something outside of those combos, it just becomes self-improvement and gives you like generic buffs.
That's
but
pretty
if you want to
rad.
buff anybody else, you have to do like a specific combo.
Just fucking absolutely murdering Vigor Wasp. Fucker. I see what you mean about just rolling everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
At the same time, I just
helps.
fucking like hit that guy and just staggered all the way back. So this, like, this is a lot more satisfying than when I use it on a Jagras in practice. Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
No, you can have attack up. Oh well, you may have attack up.
I did receive it.
Nice.
It's the 62 for a casual slap across the face.
Oh, don't forget as well. Whenever you're doing the triangle attacks, you can charge them.
Yeah. It's just, you know, getting within actual reach of his body.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure because I didn't know what you remembered. Right, so we're gonna do this, and then this, and this. Sure, just go with it. I think.
I do appreciate that this one has got the ability called Slinger Bird. Let's give me health back. Oh,
Dude, we now have health recovery.
oh fuck. That's actually really useful when you know how to use it, huh?
It is pretty good if you know the combos, and then it's the whole thing of every different hunting horn has different songs,
Ah, yeah.
so they all do different things.
One of them has ear moss, if I remember right, which is like, God bless. It's the fucking demented doo-doo. Fucker.
Excuse me, did that briefly tell me that I could do an attack up XL?
Did it?
Reveal to me the secret game.
Arr. Barding intensifies.
Holy shit, yeah, if I hit R2 at the right time, I do attack up XL instead.
Oh, give me the juice.
Does that work for the other ones? Let's try, so...
I'm beginning to realize why people who use great swords tend to die so much. Did you say ear moss?
Yeah, there's a lot of putting yourself in harm's way.
Ear muffs for reference.
I kind of wish that I was able to actually,
144.
like, hit him with combos, but I'll take what I can get.
I'm beginning to get the hang of this, sort of. And then he just fucking wrecks me. None of those attacks counted because of these fucking finicky ass hitboxes. But then this thing just does so much damage on casual hits anyway, it's just kinda like, well... You're taking the piss. I think I like ear moss more. Just fucking plinky plonk in the background.
Hey, I'm giving you health back here.
It is.
Bashing him in the face with a
just
pipe.
Fucking just it messes with me so.
Gavin, that did 120 damage while restoring our health. I
That's
love this.
amazing. I just did like over 200 damage of that. Oh my god.
They're good, aren't they?
They are.
You gotta give it to them. They're real satisfying when you
They're
land.
just really awkward to use. Finding that the opening is just really tricky.
I need to refresh our attack ones.
The song is so beautiful that moss starts sprouting out of your ears. I feel like that's a concept in like some fantasy novel somewhere, or it has to be. God, this is a layer. Just fucking beat with this. This the way you drag that down through it and just get like 5 hits in a row. The clutch claw attack on the great sword is nuts.
I actually never thought to use the clutch claw attack on the great sword. I should check that out.
You just plant it in it and then just shove it down straight through the body and just fucking
Pretty good. Please do the attack.
I'm glad he stood still just long enough for that. Pardon me, I'm just doing my deadly dance.
No, it's fine. I'm just giving everybody attack.
And it's probably elves. Fucking elves mossing people's ears.
I do love that instead of like healing, I can just play the health song, and then I don't have to use my items.
I'm glad you can do it, because then I don't have to use mine either, sort of.
I got it, like, I got to admit, I'm really beginning to understand the value of a hunting horn.
Turn around, you fucking... Oh, Jesus. The fucking red slash and parts broken disappearing on screen as everything shakes. I'm fucking feeling it. This is the part where I just start screeching tachyon at the top of my lungs. Also, we're fighting in the hot springs, we're just constantly getting the hot spring buff.
Oh yeah, right now. Away from me, I need to re-up the attack buffs. Stupid lizard.
Got him. Yeah, you just plant it in and then just reach up and punch it down and trail it through their body. It's fucking metal.
Nice.
Like so many of these clutch claw attacks are just metal as hell. Fucker. Especially in this armor, it just looks rad. We're like when we get this, we're just killing snow sharks until I have this armor.
Gavin, you're talking to me.
Well, yeah, you who just makes every
so I have every armor.
Touche. We're starting with the snow sharks though, then I'll just be immortally satisfied.
That's pretty fair.
I really love my Bazalgau's armor. I just want the thing where instead of having like just a few armors you can like layer over to like, get a different look on your stuff, you can just do that for any armor. So the moment I can do that,
would be really nice, yeah.
and you can
have
just
like functional and then cosmetic slots for all the armor.
because they're halfway there. Because like there's special like armors that like cosmetic armors you can overlay on anything. Just let me do it with any armor set, so I can just fucking like wear this or like the Bambara one, and then off we go. This my Bazalgau's underneath, and then I just have everything I want in life. So you getting the expansion on PS4? You're waiting for PC. I'm getting it on PS4 just because, you know, right then and there. I just fucking mounted that so casually for once in my life. But yeah, like, I have the chills. I'm getting it on PS4 because you know, all my shit's on PS4. Like, well, my guy's built and everything. And, you know, like, David and Nathan and Kieran, the Goon Squad are all here. Chris can join if he wishes to, but I think he doesn't want to because regular PS4 load times almost not the world. I do want to get it on PC at some point, just because why not? Like, you know, just play it again with the excuse, and then also to see the visuals. 319.
Okay, so I think... Oh, he screened me out of Attack XL. What
You're almost there. Like, I see myself beginning to glow white with power.
I think whether it buffs up from L to XL or whatever.
Yeah.
Basically, if you hit the notes of the combo at the right time, so you don't just mash circle to get the fourth hit, you wait till the perfect moment and then do the fourth hit.
Okay, that makes sense. You know, rhythm.
Exactly. So I'm gonna. It's added a whole new level of depth.
Dude, 102. Just for casual swing. But yeah, I do want to get it on PC eventually, just, you know, because PC visuals and all that. And also, hey, fresh start at some point. But I'm gonna, for the PC version, I am gonna wait for the expansion to come out and for like the double pack they announced, where you just, you know, get game and expansion together. And that will be when I get it on PC. But until then, fucking, you know. We're gonna do on PS4 for all of it. I'm feeling the great sword.
They're good, man.
They really are. I guess I just wasn't doing it fucking right at all when I was playing by myself, just testing.
I never used them until Wyvern Ignition
Aye.
came along, and I was like, oh, it's so cool, I need to get it. So I did, and then when I had it, I was like, well, it seems a shame to not try and use it, and then I used it, and I was like, fuck, it's amazing. Which, unfortunately, is how it's gone with almost every weapon I've used here. I've just been like, fuck, it's amazing. I want to use it in the real game now.
I know, really. Hopefully by then I'll have an actual job and can just buy the game without waiting for sale. Here's hoping, because, I'll be down for playing with you. Giving
Hell
the
yeah, I'll
teaching.
play with Hammer, no doubt.
You need to get you an out PC and all.
Yeah, I don't know, my PC is weird. Whenever I play games, it actually seems to hold up alright, but it'll just die doing normal things.
That's weird.
So I don't really know what's going on with it anymore. It's not dying in the way I thought it was.
Fair.
So I'm not going to use insect glaives, because that's a step too far.
I didn't entirely understand them.
No, they baffle me too.
When did stream start again? Tilda. That was like 3 hours ago. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, I think I will try the bow. See what it's like. See if it meets my interest.
Oh, I think I'll go back to a greatsword.
Hell yeah. Yep, 3 hours and 18 minutes ago, yeah. Coming up on that nigh on the recording count. Yep, there we go. Three hours of moose dino hunting. For the first hour, I had like Jagras and Tigrex in it. And now it's just beating the shit out of the moose while exploring our options.
It's literally just testing things on the moose.
Can't you hunt the shark? I mean, we can fight it here in this one. There's no specific mission for hunting it, but we can just fight it if we want. Problem is, we only have like 20-minute timer, so it's like enough time to hunt one, maybe.
We would definitely feel the hunt because we wouldn't beat big moose.
Yeah.
We'd maybe kill the shark, but it may be a pain in the ass. The lava version of the shark was a pain in the main game to kill.
Oh, you can hold your charge while moving. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you're trying at the bow, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so dodging while aiming activates or lets you do a charge shot afterwards.
It's destroying that badger. So, sorry, dodging while aiming?
Yeah, so aim, dodge, and then it automatically gives you charge shot. Which is
Sure
like a
enough.
fired up quick shot.
So I see. It's even called charging sidestep. How nice of them.
Or maybe just your usual stuff. Try and go in circles, dragon piercer.
This feels a lot better than when I tried it in base game.
It does, it feels nicer to me too.
Just dancing my rocks.
Just so I know how it feels from the other side, you know? I had to stop using the bow in the base game because Nathan and Kieran kept complaining that I just staggered them with my rocks all the time.
Yeah, let's hunt the shark. Why not? Wherever it is. You there?
Yeah.
Okay, you just stopped and like I don't hear any noise in your mic when you're not talking, so it's just like, did he just fucking die like right there?
No, I was typing.
That's fair.
By which I mean definitely not resuming or redoing a logistics mission.
Entirely valid. That's what I've been doing just in between hunts. Just checking it and thumbing.
Yeah. Oh, I just have it sitting like on beside me, and if I just see it pop up, the one's finished.
Eventually, I'll just like make sure that see if the Elgato truly is broken or it was just like a goof from installing the other one, and then I'll just have like 2 capture cards. I'll just be grinding and Monster Hunt the world, and in the corner will just be Dorm 1. Is like the Tito's just fuck about and do nothing.
The best streams. What the fuck is this shark, man?
I don't know. I don't know where he starts.
I think we saw him. The camera like zoomed in on him near the start.
It didn't on my end.
Oh, it did for me, I think. But I only guessed it was the shark. I don't actually know.
It's fucking badgers burrowing. Demons of the land. Everyone knows demons only exist in the sea. That's why God said, burn the ocean.
Yeah, here it is.
I somehow leapt on them, but I didn't realize it. Oh, because I didn't have my bow out when I did circle. That's why. Where is it?
Stop hiding below the ground, you coward.
Fucker. I cannot see him for the trees and mammoths.
Yeah, this is giving me a real Lava Sloth flashback so far.
I mean, for at least this one is constantly in reach instead of just, you know, spending 20 minutes in a lava pool.
That is true.
Fucker that you are, if you would do this to me. He's inflicted me with ice blight. The bitch.
Yeah, he hit me with it basically permanently. Although right now, if I think on the bow, that would be a horrific thing, because bow stamina's mad.
Yep. I don't know where those rocks went, but they did not go on the shark.
Are you using the coatings, by the way?
I'm only on close range right now. I'm going to switch the power a bit.
I think close range is the only unlimited one you have, which is annoys me.
Yeah.
In the base game. I want it to be like, I want different bows, like different, you know. I think if you make the Anja bow, you should have a limited fire coating.
Yeah. That would be nice. Oh, I see how it works now. It is like a proper aiming thing.
Can this fish just stop?
You like you just leap on high and shoot down in the middle of the clutch claw attack for this.
Oh, that's pretty rad. I keep forgetting to try those.
I just use them a lot because it's just inherently stylish and gets you this like free giga hit, looks like.
It really is, but I just kind of forget they exist because I'm not used to them being here yet.
I think it was a speedy getaway. I told you it sounded like a motor. It does, yeah. Come mildly bothered, fucker.
Stay right there, buddy. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, right on the face for that one. Yeah, when the bow gets going, it's just like a machine of death now.
It is good, isn't it?
Very light death, but death all the same. Oh, oh, if he didn't move there, I'd have got him with Dragon Piercer.
Dragon Piercer with these enemies, which are really long, is just the most satisfying thing.
I don't even know how I did that. I just suddenly, my guy just decided, like, fuck it, I am done. Pulled an arrow out and leapt at it there. And just, nah, I fucking mounted it and just... Wasn't paying attention to which of my inputs did that. I need to discover the fucking, I give up, I'm just fucking diving on you attack.
It's probably one of the, it's probably like the Sword and Shield, it's one of the directional input things.
Yeah, probably.
That was sick as hell though.
Wasn't it?
One thing that's becoming apparent is I think I need to go into normal Monster Hunter World and make a hell of a lot of hot drinks.
I don't think it's in the game yet. Because it's for this expansion.
I thought it was, because it is like a normal, like it is in past Monster Hunters.
Yeah, but I think like
there's
there's
no
only,
areas in the
yeah,
world that would use it.
yeah, so it's like only, there's like the chilled drink, but there's no hot drink. There's nowhere that would need it in the base game.
Why did you have to move?
Oh, you fucker. Every time I'm but the Dragon Piercer just legs it.
Yeah, I
Fucker.
know that feeling. That's why anytime you see it fall asleep is a blessing.
No, the target's not elusive, don't worry, we're fighting the right one. Just not the one you want us to, Hunter. Or Helper. I did love that, like, the first trailer for Iceborne was her just wandering in the open about to get ganked by a monster again.
Stories mean to go on, you know?
She will never in her life just finally realize, don't step into Monster Zone.
Stepping into Monster Zones is worth it, Gavin, for the food.
Yeah, but given this, we're probably not killing the Bamburos this time, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, but... as long as we can get this guy done. Stop recovering so fast. It's extremely rude. Oh, my hot drink wore off, I didn't realize.
I replenished mine there. Oh, there it is. Lunging melee attack. You just fucking pull an arrow out and go for it.
What's the inputs?
You're holding L2 to aim, just like X to like do just like a sliding dodge, and then just hit triangle during that, and you just fucking go for it.
Ah, very nice.
And that can mount.
It's pretty rad, actually. I never really got a mount as the bow because I wasn't really sure how you're meant to be on jump attacks.
Yeah.
Great. Oh god, can I please not be frozen anymore? I would like some stamina again.
Like when you're zoomed in, it's hard to see that attack coming. it just whips through the ground and just fucking tears underneath you. fucking sick of your shit. Just arrow time. The mammoth assist. Oh, hang on, I have been dazed.
Oh, if my attack had been a split second sooner, that would have been amazing. Can you please stop
Fucking run at me like it is a shark thing. At some point I'm just gonna let this shout, smile, you son of a bitch.
We're gonna need a bigger bow.
This thing's
It took me a
mobility.
second. I knew it was there, but it took me a second.
This thing's fucking mobility. Why do you also have a roller? I mean, it's got like a red lock and it's just like fucking flashing, so I assume it's like very fucked.
Hopefully. He's taking a beating. As of we.
Fuck the Tigrex, this thing has the most health in this goddamn zone. Alright, I mounted it again. Hi, buddy. That really is satisfying. You just fucking like pull an arrow out, leap onto its face, and off you go.
It does sound very good. Oh, 507.
Oh, glorious. Also, the badgers are just leaping on it and feasting. Yeah, it's limping now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite liking the bow, actually.
It's good. It's kind of weird. I haven't used a single weapon here that I've really disliked.
Yeah. I'm starting to wonder if it's just
Right.
this has been like meticulously like balanced so they're all fucking rad in here.
Gavin,
Yes.
enjoy the free Dragon Piercer.
Oh, that's.
Line it up and go for the full length.
Where's your fucking head? Oh, there's your fucking head. Oh, just eat it.
How dare it move so fast?
I think Nock took it me seriously when I said this is a Chinese roleplay. She's now meditating on the profound mysteries of the heavenly Tao and therefore can't write in chat.
How many hits did your Dragon Piercer get then?
Looked like 3 or 4.
Nice. Basically, the more of the body you line it up with, the more it'll go, and some of them get ridiculous. I think I had one that goes to like 9 or 10.
Oh my god. I need to put. I should have stood up like nose and just shot down the body then.
Pretty much, yeah. Like if you can pull one of those off in like perfect line, it's disgusting.
Yeah. How much of the expansion is playable with this beta? You have like basically this first zone of like the winter area, and you have Bambaros, which is the big moose one. You have this shark, which is not a mission, but we're just fighting it anyway for giggles. And Tigrex, which is the 3 missions are like one's in the ancient forest fighting a Jagras, so you can like experiment with the new mechanics and shit. Then you fight Bambaros in here, which is this mission we're in. We're just fighting the shark instead. And then there's one with the Tigrex, which is the hard expert mode. So not a lot of like the actual area or content or monsters by the look of it, but you have like basically all the mechanics and all the changes. So it's all pretty good.
Yeah, I think it works pretty well. Obviously, like we know what the game is.
Yeah.
In grand terms, because it's out, so sort of just having the new mechanics in this to play about with is all you need, really. Oh goddammit, I'm frozen again. I'm gonna just not do anything until my stamina exists.
Fucking flipping out of the way. It's out of range, of course he is. No, that's not out of range, I got him there. Oh. Hey, he's dead.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, we have like 2 minutes to kill the Bambros.
Easy plays.
I consider this a victory. Beotota's Grand Fin. Obtained by breaking its back. God damn.
Nice, I just got Cortex.
Shard. Nocturna is playing Cadence of Hyrule.
Which looks very good, but I would be atrocious at it.
Same. I've heard it's not so much roguelike, which does interest me, so I'm kind of like, yay, but then, you know, it's just kind of like, I can't rhythm game. I can't into.
Yeah. I watched NL play it.
Driven by the power of his wife's music.
Yeah, exactly. Up to where they have the boss based on his wife. Which has led to many jokes of him saying, I'm going to go and beat my wife. But don't take this out of context. And it seemed to be pretty forgiving when you're rubbish, which sort of interested me a little bit.
We have like 55 seconds, so I'm just gonna like ride a badger.
Oh crap, that's a good idea, me too.
Not that we're gonna get to it in time, I just want to ride the badger. Yeah. He's already tracking it, so off you go. Nah, I can't fire the bow from its back, but I can fire the slinger. I kinda wish I could use my bow by riding atop the badger.
That would be rad. I had the same thought with the bow guns, although it didn't occur to me to test it, because it wasn't until it's great, like the mission finish screen, but I was like, I wonder can you shoot while riding the badgers?
I forgot to like, get the shot of having like the lance and shield while on top of a badger, even though you wouldn't have them out. Time's up. Yeah. Still, we killed the shark.
We did indeed. Oh dear, and I think that may be me.
It's near midnight, so yeah.
As though we used almost every weapon. We killed that moose, horse, demon, monster thing many times.
We did. I love this shot. It's just me on top of my badger.
Yeah, mine too, actually.
Let's see. Cadence of Hyrule is way more linear and not as difficult as Necrodancer, but it's a lot more accessible. You probably suck at it less than you think. Maybe I'll get the. We'll should like, see if we can try it at yours Nocturna then, or bring your Switch over at some point.
Yeah.
If only to like laugh at us dying to like common moblins and shit.
I will die to my own inability to keep a beat before I reach any enemy.
Yeah, that's Monster Hunter World Iceborne's beta.
Yeah, it's real good. I'm really looking forward to the game.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited as hell because everything feels better. Like all the new shit's great. It looks gorgeous.
Still, like, I don't want to doubt them.
Yeah.
Because generally the Monster Hunter team are really good, and especially with World, they've knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
But I just can't see Iceborne having as much content as base World does.
Yeah, no way, because that would be like another 20 fucking monsters. There's no way.
Yeah, it would be insane. I can't believe. I don't think it's true.
Like even
But
20
if it's
reskins
true,
would be too
I'm
much work.
going to shit. Because it'll be amazing.
That's really the only way to put it. Like, if it's real, I'm going to shit. Oh, there's a co-op mode. Oh shit. There's also a rhythmless mode that goes turn by turn if you are that bad. That's rad. I'm glad they thought to include those things.
Oh, that's the me mode right there.
I need to like get DJ Max and just like enter the hyperbolic rhythm chamber.
Oh Jesus, DJ Max. That's a blast from the past.
There's an event in Girls Frontline we haven't reached yet, which is a DJ Max crossover. So it's fucking
shit,
time,
really?
dude. Yeah. It's
How
fucking
the fuck did
time.
that happen? That's a weird one.
I don't know, but it's there. It's fucking time. We have to ascend.
Just get Kieran in on it. He's
Yeah,
the only one who can
exactly.
play that game.
On the planet. Kieran got you into the fucking DJ Max damn hard. I've been wanting to try it, even though I know I just get fucking like mutilated.
I love how many like I hit myself modifiers there are in it that you can make it essentially an unparsable clusterfuck and just have it be like, oh yeah, I want the notes at 8 times speed and reversed and strobing. That sounds great. Like it's just insane.
I was never good at it. You'll get fucked.
I kept meaning to get the demo myself because I don't want to pay to suck that badly, but the demo seemed fun because it was free.
Watching Kieran play was nothing. You go like, this looks rad, and it's something I'd have to like dedicate chunks of my life to even get anywhere.
Yeah, probably.
I'll make it like the Saturday stream game. Will just eventually like ascend.
You need a hitbox.
I need a hitbox. I need to set it to left, right for like the one button. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
Right.
Thank you all for watching and coming out.
Thanks for watching.
I will probably be back with Undertale tomorrow. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Usual time tomorrow night, because I want to spend the day just being a fat piece of shit while no one's in. Yep. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See yous.